What if, instead of buying every new iPhone since 2007, you had taken that exact same money and bought Apple stock instead? From the very first iPhone all the way to the brand new iPhone 17, let's find out how much that decision would be worth today, with Apple trading around $270 per share. Let's start at the beginning. In 2007, the very first iPhone cost $499. At that time, Apple stock was only about $3.60. That means you could have bought 138 shares. Today, those shares alone would be worth over $37,000. A year later, the iPhone 3G launched for $599, while Apple stock traded near 5.80. That's 103 shares, now worth about $28,000. In 2009, with the iPhone 3GS, you could have turned that same $599 into 133 shares, worth roughly $36,000 today. The iPhone 4 came in 2010 for $599. Back then, the stock was $9.10. That would have given you 65 shares, now worth about $17,500. 2011, iPhone 4S, $649 for the phone, or 50 shares of Apple at $13 each, now worth $13,500. In 2012, the iPhone 5 launched at $649. Apple's price was around $18, so you'd own 36 shares, today worth about $9,700. The iPhone 5S in 2013, same price, stock around $20.50. That's 32 shares, worth $8,600. 2014, the iPhone 6 arrives, $649. Apple at $23. You get 28 shares, now $7,600. 2015, iPhone 6S, same $649, stock $27.50. You'd own 24 shares, worth $6,500. 2016, iPhone 7, same price. Apple at $28.80. That's 23 shares, worth $6,200. In 2017, iPhone 8 launched at $699. Apple traded near $39. That's 18 shares, worth $4,900. Later that same year, the iPhone X dropped for $999. At $39 per share, you'd get 26 shares, worth about $7,000 today. 2019, iPhone 11, $699 versus stock $56. 12 shares, worth $3,200. 2020, iPhone 12, $799, Apple at $28 after its 4-for-1 split. That's 29 shares, worth nearly $7,800. 2021, iPhone 13, same price. Stock around $39. 20 shares, $5,400 today. 2022, iPhone 14, Apple at $42. 19 shares, $5,100. 2023, iPhone 15, stock $175. 4.5 shares, $1,200. 2024, iPhone 16, Apple at $227, 3.5 shares, $950. And finally, the iPhone 17 in 2025, priced at $799. With Apple around $245, you'd own 3 shares, now worth about $900. So what does it all add up to? Over the years, you would have spent around $12,500 on new iPhones. If you'd invested that same money in Apple stock instead, you'd now be sitting on roughly $210,000. That's a gain of more than 1,500%, turning a decade of phone upgrades into a six-figure fortune. Instead of a drawer full of old phones, you'd own a piece of the company that makes them. Consumers spend, investors own, and small, consistent decisions made over time can completely change your financial future. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, would you rather buy the next iPhone or buy Apple stock instead? Apple Graph.